Welcome survivors, it's all been kicking off whilst I was tucked up in bed. That's right, the ARK devs did the completely unexpected thing and released the official FJORDUR trailer early. I think this is a first for Wildcard as they usually drop trailers at the same time the DLC drops. Don't forget survivors, FJORDUR drops at 10 AM PDT, that's 6 PM for the UK, today Sunday 12th of June. The full trailer has been shared everywhere, so I'll put a link to the full uninterrupted trailer on the Survive the ARK channel in the description below, and we're going to go through the trailer and break down what we can see. And if you enjoy it, don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, so what we got here straight off the bat is the scene that was shared around Twitter recently as an ARK 2 leak, which any true survivor would have been able to tell that it wasn't. We've also got the first glimpse of the brand new Andrewsarchus, giving us an idea of the type of biome it's going to be spawning in. Don't be mistaken survivors, this is not a diadem. I believe they are much smaller than the Andrewsarchus, and this is clearly a beast. And it doesn't seem to be aggressive towards the trike, so maybe it's a bit more timid around other creatures. So I've never played FJORDUR myself, so all of this and the locations are brand new to me, but the visuals are amazing. As you can see, we've got wyverns and griffins. And this scene here, we've got rock drake survivors. I know so many in the community were hoping for them to appear in the official version of FJORDUR, and it's finally come true. Now, of course, rock drakes are tamed by stealing eggs. However, the babies are fed using nameless venom. So I've got a question to the devs here. Are there going to be nameless spawning on this map? Or are they going to be updating the rock drake's preferred food table to include something else? As quite often this has happened before, but always post-release. And I don't think nameless was spotted in the trailer, but that doesn't mean they aren't on the map. Now I've just got to stop it here and admire the buildmanship. If you guys don't know, the person responsible for all of the builds, or at least a huge number of builds in all of the official trailers, is GG Fizz. I just wanted to give a massive shout out for such an amazing work and talent in designing these builds for the trailers. If you've got to check him out, I'll put a link to him in the description. Now, I personally have had the honour to act in a couple of the official ARK trailers a few years back and saw firsthand some of GG Fizz's work, and I know how much work and effort these take, so massive applause to him. Okay, so this is really new to me, but this is a portal area, and this bit I can't wait to be checking out, but there are 3 locations you can travel to. And here we have it, the first glimpse of the Desmodus Draculae, which from here doesn't look like it's being ridden by a survivor. So this is a bit curious. Do they spawn outside of caves? I'd be surprised if they do. I think this might just be for the trailer effects, but we'll see. Now this scene I absolutely love. This was done really well, and LiQWYD and the team did a fantastic job. I'm pretty sure the way they did this was they took control of the featherlight and guided it themselves. Which, as we know, players of Dino isn't possible in the official game, but when done for the trailer effects works really well. I don't recall them really doing shots like this in the previous trailers, but I was really pleased with this scene. So here we've got an aberration style biome, and here's the third new creature, the Fjordhawk. Now I absolutely love this scene too. Look at all of the penguins waddling up to the big penguin statue. It's such a cute scene. Okay, so what we have here you might think is a bit strange. We've got a trap hanging on a vine and a rock that says, "How the piggies will grunt when they hear how the old boar suffered." Well, if any of you have seen the Vikings TV show, that's what this scene is a reference to, and this was confirmed by Chris, aka LiQWYD himself. Of course, if you don't know LiQWYD, he is the guy responsible for making all of the official trailers for ARK. He's an amazingly talented guy. And I love this scene too. It just reminds me of so many medieval style TV shows and a little Game of Thrones-esque, I think. Okay, hold up. hold up guys, we've got the Fenrir. This is highly speculated to be the boss for Fjordur. It does look huge and it's got a massive ice breath attack as well. It's really difficult to determine in this shot how big it actually is in comparison to survivors and other creatures, but it clearly does look like it is a boss version of the Fenrir. Again guys, all of this building work has been done by GG Fizz and supported by a huge number of people, all directed by Cudicors. Being involved in some of these trailers is such an amazing experience. And Thors Hammer has arrived. This scene is so well done. From what it looks like, the Mjolnir skin hammer has some sort of teleportation mechanic. Looks like when you throw it to the ground, it will teleport you to the location. And if this is what it really does, is fantastic. It probably only has a relatively short distance, but the effects are so well done. And of course it fires lightning from it, but you can't quite see from this scene exactly what effect that has on the target. And that's it survivors, Fjordur is dropping on all platforms listed in the trailer simultaneously at 10 AM PDT, 6 PM UK time, plus wildcard time. I can't wait to be checking this map out and seeing the new creatures. I just wanted to give a massive shout out to Nekatus, who is the developer of Fjordur. He has done an amazing job on this map and this trailer shows it off beautifully and is ram-packed with content. Survivors, thanks for watching. Please do take a moment to like, subscribe and share this with your tribe mates, and I'll see you next time.